Hello, hello, my name is Joshua. Thank you for tuning into this today. This is a new series I'm starting on this channel. I play a lot of single-player RPG games, and if you're watching this, I imagine you do too. Sometimes playing those games you can feel a bit lonely or isolated, and I know that can be a bit of a bummer. So if you ever find yourself feeling that type of way, feel free to put this video on or any of the other videos in this series, and you can consider yourself to be gaming with a friend. I'm starting off this series with a game that's a little divisive in the RPG community. It's one that I see gets a lot of, it gets like really, really high praise, or it tends to just be dragged through the dirt. And that is, as you can see, Starfield. It's a game I've played for 200 something hours at this point. I play it whenever I can, and I love it. I've genuinely enjoyed it. And if you're one of those people that's not enjoying it, that's really a bummer. Buying a game and then finding out you don't like it or finding out it sucks is a terrible, terrible feeling. One that I know all too well. And if you are enjoying it, well, then I'm happy for you that we're, enjoying a new Bethesda game. And if you're just somebody that's maybe on the fence about trying it or picking it up for yourself, watch this along with all of us, and I'm happy to chit-chat and guide you through anything that I come across. I'm going to be starting a new file today. I don't want to play on my main account because it's like so far ahead. He's like level 94. He's insanely high level. So I'm just going to get started on that, and this will be a new character that we can talk about in the comments and play together. Feel free to drop down in the comments and let me know what you're playing. Are you playing Starfield? You playing another Bethesda game? You playing a different genre entirely? We got some FPS people in here. I doubt they're looking up Starfield videos, but you never know. So I'm just going to dive right on in, and let's take this first step into the settled systems together. I always love seeing that at the beginning of a Bethesda game. Bethesda Game Studios presents. It's something that's always gotten me hyped since I was a kid. Seeing it with one of the first times it really got me that I was playing a new game was with Oblivion. Okay. The Moon of Vectera. I don't even know what kind of build I want yet for this character.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
You think she would have explained
totally. It's just like
that one simple rule, maybe my first time.
With more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And
no
so
problems.
The cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. Most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling
They
about
don't even make it to the ladder?
Now we're at the end of the shift.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Most Dusties don't even make it to the ladder. Holy smokes. This is a tough job.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
I feel like if this
Remember, Dusty, keep
Isabel.
your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
You just put your helmet on in the
Yeah,
elevator.
Because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs.
Okay.
Jobs like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Fewer regs.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No,
I feel like my
The
character
laser
probably
don't
hasn't even
touch
signed
Emma.
his
Ease
insurance
up.
paperwork yet.
Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah.
I don't remember signing insurance
What do we
paperwork.
say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I just don't feel comfortable being here. And if they're worried about this Isabel lady not running this big extractor correctly, why would they put her on that? I'm just a little concerned about the way this place is run.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. The metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
I'm new. Don't need me. I would have liked a little more on-the-job training. Oh, at least I'm going in here with some of my cool cat co-workers. Hello.
You think we'll be done here soon? You know, I hear this is the last dig.
Last dig? It's my second day. I need money, dude. Maybe this guy's got better news.
I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother?
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, there's that guy over there. Why?
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
That's a little elitist, if I can be quite honest. We're just mining over here. We're not building spaceships. Few more digs before you start talking to me. You wanna know something, Chief? You wanna know something? I'm gonna be out of here soon. I'm gonna be out of this mine. I'm gonna be gone. You know why? I got stuff to do.
Just trying to get through my shift.
Yeah, me too. But I got a main quest to get to. I bet you're not even coded to leave this mine, you fucking prick. Yeah, enjoy shooting rocks that don't even yield resources for the rest of your days. He's rude. Hello.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
No, I was just looking for a job. What do you mean?
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Well, you know. I do my job. I spend maybe too much time talking, but I do my job. Yeah, anyway, let's get these minerals. Now, fun little fact there, this cutter has 2 settings, which is really cool. The regular one you just saw, but then there's like this supercharged setting where it mines stuff a lot quicker if you're holding both keys.
I'm working.
Yeah, me too, buddy. How about you mind your business and I'll mind mine, okay? Holy guacamole. So yeah, that's regular cutter. Super cutter. You can kind of see the beam change and it's fun.
We're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Oh, jeez.
Not interested. Whatever it is.
I didn't say anything. You're the one engaging me in conversation. Not the other way around. These people in this mine are twisted. That dude just shoot at me? I mean, you all saw that, right? Anyway.
Glad we're up this rock.
You and me both with this dude trying to murder me. Oh, sorry, Lynn. Where are we off to? Ooh, look at fucking Heller over here, man. Looking to get into HR with that shoulder touching.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
Rather
Ella,
not.
Get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
I'm actually a little concerned. I don't want to step into an anomaly because I don't remember signing any insurance
We're getting close,
paperwork.
I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
What?
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Okay. I'll just go up this ominous natural stairwell. You know what? I should talk to somebody because I haven't signed my insurance paperwork. Miss Lynn, a moment if you please.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my insurance paperwork. Maybe like do we have insurance here in Freestar Space? Heller, do we?
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Done your part to deny me insurance, I imagine. I mean, come on. You gotta see where I'm coming from here, Lynn.
Do your job.
You're lucky I need this gig. These people are... It's just twisted. Is that more beryllium? I need something to get me through the day.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Huh. I guess that's a good thing if you have insurance, but you don't.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I see some floating rocks that could land on my head. And possibly cause some damage that won't be covered because I don't have insurance. Ooh, there's something here. Let's use the cutter to break up these mineral deposits. Ooh, the strange object. I'll have to get a thumbnail photo. I at least appreciate that Bethesda has they've attempted cutscenes in this, and I appreciate it.
Snap out of it.
Oh, snap out of it. Why, you don't want to get sued for not providing me insurance? Argos Extractors is twisted.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, now we get to create a character. And these are certainly some interesting looks. Whew. This guy looks like he sells insurance, that's for sure. That's actually a decent looking character. She's kind of pretty. This guy looks like American football player Rob Gronkowski. If like Gronkowski's head and neck became an adult, but his body just stayed the body of a child. That's what this looks like to me. Oh, that's just golden. I mean, certainly an interesting default character. She looks like she wants to tell me something is very unfair. It's Stranger Things for an Eastern market. I imagine that's what that is. This is a somewhat pretty character. That's not bad. Oh my. I mean, this looks like a hairdo ripped right out of Cyberpunk 2077. Well, we'll have to pick a character eventually and go with it. This one's also fairly pretty. Oh, my brother. Oh, man, whoever did your fade, man, needs I think you need to get your money back, dude. This looks like, I don't know. This looks like, for those of you familiar with the Fallout series, this looks like a mean chick in the Brotherhood of Steel. Just like any of them. This looks like a fake outdoorsman. This looks like a guy who will talk about, like, firewood and being a lumberjack, but you put him in an actual survival scenario and he wouldn't know what to do. He actually just likes to drink craft beer. Oh man. Yeah. Wow, man, look at them satellite dishes on this brother's head. There's some big ears, man. And some big ears. Wow. She's not a minor in any sense of the word. A laborer or underaged. Holy guacamole. I don't understand that design choice there. This dude looks like a linebacker. He looks tough. I like it. Nope. Just gonna move on past that. Is that John Cleese from Monty Python? That is certainly John Cleese. That has to be John Cleese. I'm gonna put up a picture of John Cleese next to this so we can look at it. That ain't it. Oh, boy. I'll say that is some very rigid bone structure there. I'm pretty sure I subscribe to her OnlyFans. Kinda looks like, an old version of Takemura from Cyberpunk 2077. It also looks like one of the default faces I used to use in Way of the Samurai, the first game. No. This dude looks like he's 10. No. His face looks familiar. This is not bad. It's not a bad look, actually. It's not a bad looking character. I kind of like that. Okay. Who is this default character for, Bethesda? Tell me who this is for. This is for the people that are like making the big booby mods on Skyrim. That's like what all their avatars on Steam look like. No thank you. I appreciate the double chin representation as a double chinner. I like it. This guy's got real liberal arts confidence. He's definitely an art major. No. What could a guy this skinny possibly have gotten that scar from? You know that's not from any kind of like real danger. That is from possibly a slip and fall accident. Plain Jane. That's definitely Lord Varys from Game of Thrones. Kind of got like an Oprah Winfrey vibe. I like it. No, I just something about this looks very unmanly to me. It's kind of looks like Ryan Gosling from Wish.com. That's what that looks like. Oh, moving on. That's not bad. The character model's not bad. Oh, wow, they actually put a female with makeup in here. Well, makeup that doesn't look like dog shit. I didn't think they could do it. Maybe it's just their faces are too clean. I think that's probably what it is for me. Their faces are just too clean. They're supposed to be minors, and something about this is not ringing true. The mullet is popular, and I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of Dr. Lee from Fallout 3. Kind of looks like our Fallout 3 model a little bit. Alright, so let's pick one of these. Let's just land on one randomly. Oh god, are we really gonna play this guy? Alright, let's do it. What is he gonna be? Is he gonna be a skinny mini? Is he gonna be a thick Rick? Or is he gonna be just ripped? Let's make him thin and muscular. Okay, well, we're obviously gonna stick with that. Definitely not going with that walk. We can edit his skin tone any way we wish. We'll make him a little, we'll put him a little in the middle ground here. That's fine to me. Yeah, hopefully we can give him like a more normal shaped head. Oh god. And maybe it's, oh gosh. Maybe it's just like the hair that's shaping his face weird. Alright, let's, oh my lord. Let's just go with something that just doesn't look awful. This hair kind of reminds me of Alistair from Dragon Age. So I'm going to go with that. Give him like an auburn hue. Yeah, why not? Oh god, some of those hair colors are truly awful. He actually almost looks like an entirely different person now. It's amazing. I wish I had the desire to go a little more in-depth with this, but I don't. I'm just gonna assume the rest of this is... What? You can get tatted? Oh my gosh. No. You can make him a SoundCloud rapper. Amazing. Oh god, those are just awful. That's actually not terrible, but still pretty cringy. Oh god. You'd be unhireable. Just, oh, especially with that. Oh, that's just horrible to look at. Oh god, that is just the worst. Okay. Now we're gonna go for a background. What are we gonna play here? I was thinking something. I was gonna go for like a freestyle character. So we're gonna go with the combat medic background, which will give us pistol certification, medicine, and wellness. Feel free to pause it and read through this if you wish. And let's go to the traits. Yeah, we're gonna go with Freestar, Collective Settler. Are we gonna pick anything else? Should we do a raised universal? That would kinda, you know, if you want to do like a little Freestar. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna pick Freestar, Collective Settler. I kind of like that, but raised universal might be fun. You go for like a rural, religious vibe. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Raised universal and a Freestar Collective Settler. He's got combat medic here for the pistol certification. Maybe we'll make a pistol gunslinger kind of fella. I think that would be real fun. So that's where we're gonna leave him, and we're gonna head into the game now. Proper. Select a background. I did select a background. Oh gosh, what are we gonna name him? What's a good Western sounding name? Since we kind of made him a Freestar Collective Settler, he's gonna be a bit of a gunslinger. How about Wyatt Holiday? Name for two of my favorite characters in the Old West, Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday, respectively. That's Wyatt Holiday. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a he/him playthrough, I suppose.
Kind of ironic seeing a former combat medic out for the count with a head injury. But hey, it's what you signed up for. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Yeah, I didn't sign my insurance paperwork. And then I received an injury, possibly a life-threatening one. But hey, what was that thing?
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Well, there was this light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks.
Oh.
Either way, we got what we were looking
Your
for.
brain playing tricks.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Whew. You are rough to look at there, Wyatt.
Our Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but
Whoa,
come on.
you don't look good.
Exploring space? Who does that anymore?
Rude.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
I don't look good.
Not
You
to
don't
them,
look good.
apparently.
Telling me I don't look good.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Yeah, thanks. I know how that works. telling me music was my mind playing tricks on me. She learned that from all her years of medical school. Let's get on out of here. Here we are. Argos Extractors mine on Vectera.
Really? You got somewhere else to be. That ship's older than this room. Come on.
Well, let's see what we've got going on here. Are you just gonna hang back there, Heller? While you want me to go up there? I'll go up there. It's fine. Don't worry about it, bro.
Barrett?
Man.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. A new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
It was Kazal.
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Well,
Is that right, cowboy?
it wasn't nonsense.
Went on a trip, huh?
Well, you know, it was nothing any different than what I was doing in college. I never went to college, but I'm speaking from the point of view of this character. But how would you know about that, Barrett?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
I am a minor. So I'm not really ready to discuss something like that, but I guess you could call it a trip.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits.
I had a nickel.
And I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons!
Alright.
Everybody get ready!
We got this. See, they start me off with a pistol. I got that pistol certification. I'm good. I'm gonna do a little bit of bonus damage.
Just like the emergency.
I'm ready. I'm not terribly ready, but oh, crazy ass. Whoa. Oh. Gosh. Alright, cool. What is that sound? Someone is like still shooting. Or there's... God, that is just a horrible sound. Is there anything I can pick up?
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Well, I mean, so did I, but, you know, I'm not looking for praise or anything. Lynn's cool, I guess.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
What
Lynn,
is
that
that
stuff?
sound?
sure you don't get paid extra for bravery, right?
As far as I can tell, I'm not getting paid at all. Oh god, whatever that sound is awful.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Oh, this happens regularly.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Well, you know, I mean, what is Constellation? Can you at least tell me about that?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Well, I mean, I don't really think about that. We have interstellar travel, so I can just go to the stars. But, truthfully, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
It's
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place?
How about
I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
You don't know that. Does Constellation have insurance? And what about the mine? Don't you need me?
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Okay. Oh, thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, that's nice. I like me a nice watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yeah, does Constellation have insurance? And what exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
I mean, I just settle for the insurance, honestly. That's just what I want. I was looking for steady pay and insurance. I've got a foot thing. Anyway, who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
So, are you, like, giving me your ship, dude?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Okay. I mean, shouldn't you go, though?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
Not
Because
really.
if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
And why is the Crimson Fleet after you, then?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
So you're like a normal BethesdaGames player. You're a loot goblin. Gotcha.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Alright, let's get out of here because whatever that... Is Vasco making that sound? It's gotta be his beep.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Alright, let's just get on the ship because that is just awful. Oh god, that was really hurting my ears. I hope it was not too
Captain
bothersome.
Wyatt, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
Oh my
As
God.
Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
He called me by my name. Captain Wyatt. That is so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. When they started doing that with Codsworth in Fallout 4, where he could say your character's names, I adore it. Let's see what this says.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
I mean, that's fair. I like Barrett. He keeps it 100. Now let's get to it. The first takeoff of this playthrough, which I'm sure will be a fun experience.
The rest is up to you.
God, I hope I'm qualified to press space. All right.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
For those of you that maybe are just listening to this ambiently, I'll read it. So hold left Alt to use WASD to switch between the systems to allocate power. You can also use the directional keys if you want to do that as well. Just throwing that out there. Or you can skip the tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive.
System on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
I'm aware.
Let's go over the engines.
Okay.
Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Oh, yeah.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Well, I suppose I can do that for you.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
There, we boosted.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. Can we move on from this now?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship ship centered on the HUD. We can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Got him. That's our first ship kill.
Congratulations on surviving your first starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Already did it. Did I move too fast for the tutorial? I can't go back and do that, so... I hope this didn't, like, bug the game out.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Okay.
Ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Kreet, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's travel to Kreet. Ships in space.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Alright. Let's find the Kreet Research Lab. There we go. That's Wyatt Holiday. He's a dang good pistolier.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Oh, there was a fleet ship taking off. You know, I feel like as somebody that was just mining no more than maybe a couple in-game hours ago, I probably am not qualified to murder a whole base full of pirates. I'm just throwing that out there. Yo, V, can I talk to you, buddy?
Captain Wyatt, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Quick question. Why is this Crimson Fleet captain after Barrett?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
I like this Barrett guy. He's got gusto. And this is the fun scanning feature. Whoa. Interesting.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Easy, buddy.
Commencing combat.
Oh.
Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Thanks. Appreciate you, Vasco. Wyatt here has always thought of himself as a beyond adequate kind of fella. Oh, this must be our research station here. It's so weird playing such a low-level character again. My main character that I play on is level 90 something, so I've been quite powerful for quite some time. So this is feels like a good little bit of nostalgia. Just kind of, I know it's weird to say nostalgia for a game that only came out in September, but it's a fun little bit of it feels like a cool throwback to me. You know, I'm sure everybody kind of knows that feeling when they play a game and they're so powerful in that game for so long that, you know, when you go back and you're under-leveled, it feels so strange, and that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. But not in a bad way. I'm actually having a good time with this. More fun than I thought I would have restarting Starfield. How long will I stick with this playthrough? I don't know. Oh, did that set me on fire? Oh, that was not a smart move. That was not a smart move at all, Mr. Wyatt. Alright. Let's go on in and see what the Crimson Fleet's got for us.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret QC facility.
Well, that's a solid guess. Nothing in any of these worth taking, sadly. But that's alright. Oh, that might be worth a little bit of money to sell. I know at the very least this is going to be a pistol build, a gunslinging pistolier. I just don't know much else about him. I went with the combat medic for like a lore reason. I kind of want him to be a, you know, just as far as lore goes, born and raised in the Freestar Collective, maybe from Aquila City, haven't decided yet. But he will have, in his youth, been a combat medic, but maybe went into mining to kind of get out of that. So he knows how to handle himself in combat, despite my jokes. I mean, this character, he knows violence, he knows war. Maybe not the biggest fan of it, but he definitely understands it. He just maybe wasn't a warrior type. That's why he maybe went into studying combat medic, you know, basic medicine. Okay. God, being on Kreet again is so... Whoa. Buddy, you're frozen. It's giving me the cold shoulder. That's a terrible joke. Alright, let's see what else we can find here. But yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of strange being back on Kreet. I haven't... I don't... If this is your first time watching this, I don't want to give any spoilers to the story, but suffice to say I've been through the story many, many different ways, and none of them have since taken me back to Kreet. See what we can find. we got some pirates up ahead. No food. Sadly, I don't want to... Let's check our medical supplies right now. I've got a good amount of medical supplies, actually. But I just don't want to use too much if I don't need to. Alright, there's one. Okay. There he is. Oh. Alright, Wyatt. Not too bad, buddy. You're not too bad. Might be able to do something with you yet. I'm definitely thinking this guy's gonna be a Freestar Ranger. It's a quest line I have not done yet, so I really want to do it. I've played the UC quest line, like on my main character, and I've had a great time with that. Oh, antibiotics, that's good stuff. But yeah, I did the Vanguard quest line. Pardon me, Vasco. Could you back up, buddy? I did the Vanguard quest line, and it was very, very fun. So this guy definitely gonna be a Freestar. I mean, we've got the start on pistol certification, so that's good. And I've got a little start on wellness, which is nice. Yeah, he also starts with medicine, which I really like. So this is, I think, an optimal start for what I want to do with this character. I'm not entirely sure what else I want to do moving forward. I'm not really somebody that knows, like in these games, the ins and outs of every single skill and building super optimal builds.
I repeat, the terror is loose. Do not engage. If you can reach. Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a game until it kills you.
One more time.
Well, at least they found some entertaining media, I suppose. What's on this computer? Oh god. That is... I'm not gonna go through it. If I was playing by myself, I would go through and read all those, but I'm not gonna... I'm not personally gonna go through it, but I will go to that and click on each one. You are free to read them. Feel free to pause it, each one, and read them as you wish. Okay. Okay, there you go. I'm thinking this is like Xeno Warfare Division stuff from the Colony War, would be my guess, just based on what little I was able to read. I'll probably pause this and read those as well. I just don't want to take up too much of your time if you specifically don't want to go through them. Nothing over here worth taking, it doesn't look like. Okay, that's good. I think the first skill, just so you guys know, the first skill I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take will be boost pack training. That one is pretty much universal. I think everybody needs that because it's the most fun way to travel. Now, if I remember correctly, there were some pirates up ahead somewhere, so we got to be on the lookout. They might come running around after us at any moment, and we definitely don't want that. I don't know what that big item is there, but oh, just a blender base. So yeah, we definitely don't want the pirates sneaking up on us. Crimson Fleet are pretty deadly in numbers, and old Wyatt here, he ain't looking to die, not yet anyway. Ooh, some bandages will be nice. Let's see, are these laser pistols? Oh no, it's just Eon is the pistol I have here. Well, we're gonna stick with the pistol because I think, yeah, it's more damage than these rifles. I believe that has to do with the pistol certification skill. I think it gives, yeah, plus 10% more damage. So makes this first grab of a pistol right at the start of the game when the fleet attacks Vectera. That makes it a pretty sweet little gun to start with. All right. Grab those. I'm pretty sure, yeah, those pirates are right there. That's right, boy. That's a move right there. Oh!
Captain, the enemy is here.
There they are. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good shot, Wyatt, buddy. Not too bad. So we just leveled up. I should probably... let's get the boost pack training now. I want to see, do I even have any packs I can use? No, this isn't a boost pack. Haven't gotten anything from the pirates yet either. Alright, we got another one.
Hostile life nearby.
Okay. Ooh.
I can't see.
Ooh. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a really nice shot. I mean, I'm not one to really toot my own horn here, but that's quite nice. I just heard that pirate say easy money. Yeah, maybe for me. Where are you at?
Knew I'd find you.
Ooh. You don't want it? Oh. Assault spacesuit. It's probably better than whatever junk I've got now. Ooh, sparkling water. You know what? I'd go for some sparkling water in real life. Give me a moment. I'll need to get me some. Oh, that is delightful. Ooh, sorry if you heard that little burping noise. My apologies. I shouldn't have done that so close to my mic. Let's see what we got here. This takes me back to watching the initial gameplay footage of this when they open the case and find the Equinox rifle. I was like, man, one day I'm going to be shooting one of those guns at these same pirates. And now that I've done that, it's always like a fun feeling when you're watching pre-release footage of a game. And then some of the moments you see in game, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm finally doing this. It's an awesome feeling. Jeez, fiber, aluminum. It's a lot of genetic materials here. Yeah, that's how I know this had to be like a Xeno Warfare Division thing.
We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
I think they're talking about me.
Wait, what was that?
I think they may have spotted old Vasco. Yeah, they probably did.
Watch my back! This one's mine!
Ooh. We beat Challenge 1 for that pistol certification.
No, what? Nice!
So that's at least good to be ranked up next time we level up, and that's good to know, because we're gonna want that. We're definitely gonna want to get as much pistol damage as we can, as quickly as we can, I think. Pardon me, Vasco. Okay, cool. Doesn't look like there's too much more in here to be picked up. Did I pick up a pack I can use? Ooh, it's a basic boost pack. It's a pirate one, right? Which one is it? Pirate rating pack. But we can at least get a little bit of boost out of it. It's maybe not the greatest, but hey, neither are we at the moment. And feel free to pause this if you wanna. Well, I can see Xeno Warfare on the bottom here, but feel free to pause this if you want to read any of these. Alright, awesome. Ooh, a cred stick. I'll take that money.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Well, Terramorphs are pretty scary.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for...
I do have digipics. That probably wasn't wise. I'm not very good at the whole digipic thing. Yep.
Personal property rights.
I've never been particularly good at the digipic, admittedly. Alright, so then we'll want to do this one. Yeah. Cool, I got it. Oh! How did that not kill it? Sheesh. Let me show you I'm not good at this game without showing you I'm not good at this game. Okay, cool.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
That is rough. Oh. Let's see if... No. Tune in, kid. Stay close. And watch me fail at digipicking again. I've never claimed to be good at any of this stuff, so in my defense, just know that. Alright, let's try it this way. Yeah. Hey! Not bad. Alright, we're gonna have to head up to the roof here. And I believe this is where the pirate captain is. Brogan. And a little end of dungeon loot chest. Extended mag rattler. Yeah, it's a rare pistol. It's a little better than what we got now. Alright.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Let's try lying to him. I mean, they're pirates. I wouldn't feel too much guilt about it, so... That's right. I killed Barrett. So tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh, no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett.
Oh.
We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Oh, there's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Watch me. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters.
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
Okay. Looks like we may have to rethink our tactic here. Just take a moment and count how much you've already lost. You don't want to lose more.
I'm getting that ship. Stop trying to confuse me.
God damn it, he's good. Let's just go for the craziest one. Just level 5. I mean, we have one chance left, so... I just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me?
That's, not a bad point.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
There isn't any treasure. We've been
Oh
trailing
my
that old
gosh.
Constellation ship for nothing. Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
You have to...
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
You gotta love... I'm gonna pause this real quick. You gotta love failing an easy and a medium speech check just to succeed at the hardest one. Part of me is tempted just to get on out of here, no problem. But part of me is tempted to take the experience from passing that and still kill these guys. So that is what we are going to do. We're just gonna blast them. Ooh, very nice. I mean, this is more loot for us to sell. And it looks like that fleet ship is back. So why don't we get up here? Oh yeah, we're gonna boost on over there. That's nice. Ooh, come on. Alright, I'm running a little low on ammo here. Alright, there we go. Ooh, am I... Oh, I'm quite low on health. I mean, I've gotta have... Okay. There we go. cool. Oh! Bye-bye. I'm pretty sure those pirate bodies are gonna fly. Yep, there they go. It's flying on out. Oh my god, you gotta love Bethesda's jank. You gotta love it. I don't even know where those bodies went. Oh, there they are. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's too good. It's too good. Alright. Alright, Vasco, let's get on out of here, buddy. Is that where the front? Yep, that's where the frontier's at. Let's get off this moon here. Go find us somewhere else to stay. Oh, this was an awesome. This was just too much fun. Oh, that's how I'm low on. I'm over encumbered. I can give Vasco some gear though. I was wondering why I was getting
We
so.
need to reach the Alpha Centauri system, Captain. The planet of Jemison. May I take some things?
How over encumbered am I? Not a ton, so that's at least something. I don't think I'll have to give him too much. Alright, cool. That puts me just under, which should allow me to move pretty freely. I love boost packs. Maybe this one's not so great, but like in general I think they're a lot of fun, especially when you're on low gravity worlds. All right.
Captain Wyatt, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Sounds good. But before we do that, I am going to call it right here and end this episode. When we next get back here in the world of the settled systems here in Starfield, we will be making that grav jump to Jemison, landing in New Atlantis, and joining Constellation officially, where we'll set up on, or, well, where we'll set down the path to a truly fun and awesome quest. And I hope you continue to join me while I do this. I appreciate you taking the time to game with me today, and if you would feel so inclined, I would appreciate if you could like, maybe even subscribe if you want more Starfield or RPG content. But if that's not something you're interested in doing, that's fine. Maybe leave a comment down below and let me know what you're playing or what you were playing during this gaming session of ours. And even if that doesn't strike your fancy, I'm just happy that you're here watching this video with me today. Thank you. And I will see you next time in Starfield.